StevoMal. As you can tell by the title, I have a very kind of important topic I want to talk about. But first, I want to chat with Jack Sparrow. He found me last round and said he wouldn't be playing this game if he didn't watch my videos. So I give him a shout out for being awesome like that. So for the topic I want to talk about, I've been called a hacker recently a fair bit, and I've been realizing there has been some people using my channel as some video proof, as the fact that I hack. I'm going to tell you guys kind of my settings for my mouse and what type of headphones I use, and my experience of playing first-person shooters on PC. So first of all, I play on an extremely high sensitivity. I play on 2400 DPI, and in-game sensitivity is 50. So that's kind of a really high sensitivity from what I've heard. So if you see me snap, it's because of my really high sensitivity, and my mouse does not have any acceleration, so the flick of my wrist is basically how fast my cursor will move. Second of all, if people wonder why I can hear them, like know where they're coming from, I use headphones. I don't use like music headphones. I use mid-tier gaming headphones. I use Turtle Beaches, meant for the PC and for the Xbox, but they're stereo. What makes them good is the fact I use a program called Razer Surround, which basically turns my see, I saw him before, turns my stereo headphones into 7.1 surround sound, which basically, yeah, makes me able to hear people's footsteps and kind of judge where they're coming from. And third of all, you see it in my top left corner, the mini-map. I use that thing like it's nobody's business. I always scan it quickly just to see if there's, you know, someone shooting or something. Just to see kind of an idea where the enemies are coming from, because where my teammates are, the enemies won't be, because you'll end up getting killed. At least more than likely. So I used a mini-map. I do not use any hacks or anything like that. I just use my gaming mouse and my gaming headphones as my kind of an advantage. Now, third of all, it is my experience. You guys know I'm 16 and I'm a PC gamer. I have been playing first-person PC shooter games since the age of 10. I've been playing first-person shooters since the age of 9. So, yeah. That's basically my experience right there. And I have been kind of trying to go competitive with certain games. So that means I basically play certain games to kind of an extreme extent. This is one of them. I play this game a lot, so that means I get familiar with the maps and know where the people come from. So yeah, that's kind of my play style and what I kind of use to play games the way how I do. Another thing, if you look where bolts are coming from, you can tell where the shooter is. Oh, okay. I know Info views my videos too. He's kind of told me that. That's kind of the advantage. That's a USAS. That's a USAS. Is that a USAS? That's a USAS. I'm gonna use the USAS. I don't know. I've been told I pronounce the USAS funny. At least that's what it's called in real life. In this game, it's called the US-12. Another thing, it's kind of a cool thing. I'm going to an auto show for the first time. It's down in the city, Toronto, Canada, Ontario, where is it just I'm going to be seeing cars, and not cheap ones. So if I get to sit in them, as long as I fit in them, I will try and, you know, sit in them, because more than likely, expensive cars are meant for kind of small people. So, yeah. But I think it'll be pretty fun. I've never really been to an auto show before, and half the cars that are there I've never seen before. So, well, at least in person. I played a lot of car games in my past, because as much as I am a computer tech, I love cars. Simple as that. I really like looking at cars and even working on them. So yeah. So now I'm going to try and focus on the game. I'm just going to sum up. So basically, like what I said at the beginning of the video, that's exactly how I play this game. High sensitivity, headphones I can hear you with, and I look at the minimap. And I know where the players come from. Simple as that. You got me. If you guys want to try out 7.1 surround sound headset, basically get a stereo gaming headset and download Razer Surround, and then you have a surround sound headset. And I'm going to tell you guys right now, it will change your gaming skills. Because 2 years ago, yeah, 2 years ago, I played using speakers, and I'm going to tell you right now, I was terrible at video games. Picked up the gun I wanted. Until I moved over to headsets, I basically was just an all-around terrible player. So yeah. My mouse, I wouldn't say my sensitivity is for the kind-hearted. I had someone try to use my mouse and I didn't tell them my sensitivity, and they just apparently they're a low sensitivity, so when they're moving it like slowly, they're doing like 360s all the time. It was funny for me, not, you know, for them. So that's why people accuse me of aimbotting, because of my snapping, quote unquote. It's just because my mouse basically lets me. I've gotten used to a high enough sensitivity where I can snap to targets basically at the speed of my wrist, and that's kind of how I play. And I am not going to regret it at all. I probably, if I changed my sensitivity, I'd probably probably a terrible player again. Give me this. Oh. He said USA. He did not say Canada, so I'm just joking. USA is a great country. I've been there a couple times. Glitched out mine, I guess. Back here. Underestimated weapon I'm kind of using right now, except I cannot get a kill with it, is the Fast 12. I picked up yesterday, and I actually surprisingly went on a rampage. I really like that weapon, which is interesting. Okay, that's just the power of the AC-7MG right there. It will melt, I'd say, mostly everything. There we go. Oh yeah, another thing I do. You notice I drop shot a lot. That's one of my secrets. Do an unexpected movement that the person shooting at you probably did not expect. Which, for me, it's either sliding, and one thing you'll see me notice, if a person runs away from me and they don't really notice me, I go for the person that's the closest to me, that I know that has seen me. Another thing, nades. Gotta love them. Another thing, I aim around corners most of the time. It's a skill I just developed now, where if I know there are enemies around the corner, especially on a small map, I'll basically aim around every corner. I'll be basically ready before they are. I've seen people, you know, use hip fire before, and they can't even get a shot or two off, because most of the time I'll be already aiming, so they won't be able to get any shots of me, because by the time they get their gun up, they're probably already dead. So I hope you kind of enjoyed this talking video. Next Warface video, I'm starting a four-part series, which is going to be a secret. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and or a like, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye bye.